Hey guys, I didn't know what to do for the intro, so here's me with a deep voice. Whoa.
And now I have a high-pitched voice. Whoa!
Here's me killing a chicken with an echoey voice. Echo. And here's me speaking normally. Wow, wasn't that just the funnest? Make sure to subscribe for more great intros. On with the video. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so sorry. So here's the idea. You know when you make an ice sculpture, you start with a big block of ice. And then you chip away at it, gradually, revealing a dove or something, I don't know what. Well, we're going to do that today, except with a house. We're going to start with a massive block, and we're going to gradually chip away at it to design a cool looking house, hopefully. So let's choose our blocks. We're going to go for some nice willow wood as our main block. And then for the floor, which we're going to just do on the floor, a bit of mangrove planks. And then for the roof, some green terracotta. What a mix. So let's set down our clay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set the floor, which we're going to do on the ground level here, as you can see. And this is exactly 100 by 100 blocks. It's way too big. I'm not building a house that big. Let's do 30 by 30 instead. That is 30 by 30, I promise. And I've calculated it needs to be 8 blocks high of the green willow planks. So let's set these. There we go. And the roof, I've literally no idea. So we'll just keep going up a little bit. Maybe about there. That'll be plenty, I'm sure. We can always chip away from the top. Boom, there we go. That's our house. Right there. We're done. End of video. Okay. So let's try and figure this out. How's this gonna go? So obviously, we want to make a decent sized house. And I'm thinking, rather than have the entrance right in the middle, let's have it on one of the sides. Let's be funky. So how about we have a little window there, and then we have our entrance here, and another little window there, and that can be like the entrance to the house. I have realized now that we're not going to be able to have like peaks because of the way we've done this. It's going to have a very flat roof, but I guess that's just what we have to pay to do this. Also, I want the roof to have an overlap, so we're actually going to knock these back one, and then completely get rid of this bit here. We'll world edit it away. Look at that. Bang. Done. So we'll clear out a nice space there for the center. And then maybe let's have like a little small bit here with a window. A big window. Like so. So just so I don't make any mistakes, I'm going to cut away all of the edge so we get that overhang bit. Like so. And I have realized now that the floor is going to be everywhere. Like on the outside. It's going to look a bit weird. But let's chisel away back at this bit a little bit more. Chisel away back at this. Right, I'm editing this right now and I've literally no idea what I've just said there. Maybe about to there, or maybe get enough space to add a window in. Just a single window, like so. Yeah, why not? And we can put a couple of windows in there as well. It's going to be very dark, isn't it? But that's fine. I can cut away that bit as we're not going to need it, as we've already got the lip. Lovely. And I think on this side, actually, I'm not actually going to build all the way up. I'm going to have a balcony. We can cut away that bit. And then this will be where the balcony goes. Like so. Lovely. I have to add a door to the balcony. And a little window as well. What a house. Let's just leave it as that. I'm kidding. Let's keep going. So we'll focus on the outside for now, as the interior is going to be a bit weird, to say the least. We'll add a few windows, or where windows are going to go on here. Very nice. What a house. Here, we'll chip away, like so. About that much, maybe? Can we add a window in there? So that's more of an interesting shape. But you know what would be even more funky? If we added on a really weird shape like this, and did it like sort of a diagonal wall. So my gosh, it's dark in here. Let's get rid of some of this roof that we don't need. So maybe till about there, and then we'll add another window in here, then cut away some of this. This is looking very strange. We'll add a back door in there, and then we're going to chip away at this edge here. About that much, maybe? Yeah, why not? And there we go. I think we've got like our basic layout down. Only one balcony. Maybe I should have done another one, but oh well. Now start working on the roof, which is going to be interesting. I'll go for quite a tall roof. And we are going to use World Edit for this because it will just speed things up greatly. Okay, so it kind of looks like there's a person there. That's his face, and he's wearing a hat. And that's a person who's got cheek dimples, who's wearing a hat. This looks like some sort of animal wearing a hat. And this just doesn't look like anything. Let's turn those hats into roofs. Oh yeah. It's a slow process as we have to do it bit by bit. And you know what? I've this feeling in my head that I've not put down enough of this terracotta shingle here to do what I've decided to do, which is this double roof thing. Now it just looks like they have different hats. Another layer down. I don't know how many more to go. Okay, so we're getting to bits where it's starting to get quite narrow here. This is exciting. This is a really weird way of building, but it's exciting. Right, so that's a bit there. That's kind of separated now. We're getting to the point where we don't even need world edit anymore. We can just knock it down. So this central area is by far the weirdest part. This whole roof on this side is just weird. And we kind of have run out, so it's just going to have a flat top like that. I've just realised I've done a roof here. This is a balcony. This can all go. Right, so there is the roof. It is very weird, but that's what you get for when you're just chipping away. And now we have to start working on the inside, which is not easy, to be honest. I think the best way is we're going to have to just dig around the edge somehow. I think probably the best way to do this is go to all the windows and punch in a little bit like this. Find the edge when you see it. Gonna be tricky when we get to this bit on the inside. Would I recommend building a house like this? No, don't do it. There's literally no reason unless you're a YouTuber who is running out of ideas. The diagonal bits around here somewhere. I'm scared. I'm just gonna punch through to the other side. Oh, it's so dark. Find a window. Yes, we found a window. I'm gonna equip a torch in my other hand so I can see. I think I've actually nailed the diagonal bit. Let's go have a look from the outside. I think we've actually done that, so there's only one block. That's perfect. Nice. All right, and I think we've got all the way round now. Yep, back at the entrance. So now we have to just actually hollow it all out, which we can use some world edit for, but we've got to be careful. So one thing we do need to do before going any further, figuring out where a staircase is going to go. When you come in through the entrance, it's going to be right in front of you here. A little further back, maybe a bit over as well. Let's go here. So that can be the staircase. Let's dig around it. Right there. I'm putting some torches down just so you guys can see what's going on. And also so I can see what's going on, to be honest. One thing I didn't think about is rooms. I guess we'll start by leaving a wall here. Although this is a pretty big room now. And we'll leave this sort of like thick wall bit up here as well. We go back one. There we go. We kind of got some rooms. We've got a massive one over here. We've got a sort of like entrance hall here with the weird staircase. And then we've got like a corridor and a room here as well. So that'll have to do. Staircase would have made more sense going here. On to the next floor. So let's hollow out some more of these windows like so. And we'll be more careful with rooms this time. Can't believe I've been working on this for 45 minutes already. Let's try and do better with the rooms this time. So we'll keep the first one here. So you come up the stairs, you've got a little corridor going off this way, and you've also got a door here. I think that works. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to make random rooms. So like one here. It's going to be a bit of a weird way of doing it. Maybe one on the end here as well. There's two doors next to each other, but oh well. Maybe that can be a room, and then this can be a corridor. I don't know, it's kind of hard to figure this out. So the layout is done. And honestly, it's kind of weird. You come up the staircase here, you got a little room up here. You can go down the corridor to the left, and you've got the balcony, and then you've got another little room here. There's a room that's massive here, and then all the way down back here again, past the stairs, there's another corridor leading down here, where you've got a lovely sized room. And then off that, there's another room. And I think that's basically linking up with the back of the other room. I don't want to break through just to check, but I'm pretty sure it does. And we've used up pretty much all the space there. There might be a couple of walls that are like 2 blocks thick or a little bit thicker, obviously in the corner over there. But who cares? This is a nice layout. So that's basically all we can do by chipping away. But we're not going to end the video here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're going to decorate this up a little bit. Try and make it actually look like a nice house. Starting with the outside, which we are going to time-lapse. So honestly, there's only really one word to describe this house, and that is incredibly ugly, because look at it, what is going on? It's tricky, it's just a very weird shaped house, but I did my best. I changed quite a few things, the main one being the roof. I sort of added a bit of stairs in to make it more sloped, although I kept some bits of the original roof there as well. I also added in a load of flower pots, some windows, doors, stuff like that, and some decoration around the outside as well, a bit of nature added in. And I think it looks alright. And here we have it. It's okay. It's not good still. It's carved out of blocks, so don't expect anything great. But it's better than it was before, at least, I'm pretty sure. It's up to you guys what you think. We're going to try and decorate this inside now a little bit as well. Keeping all the rooms the same. I might change the staircase, but apart from that, everything else is going to remain the same in terms of the room size and stuff like that. So when I click my fingers, it will be done. Whoa, what a smooth transition. So here we have our central area at the start. We've got a few chests in here. We got a crafting table. We got some furnaces. Nothing really else other than that. A few shelves, and that's about it. Nice corridor down here, which leads just down to our kitchen, very basic. And we got a little washer area over here as well. Now you can head through here, but there is another door over here to our lounge, where we've got a nice TV set up, some sofas to sit down and chill on, just a reading chair there, and then we got our dining table, very nice, and like some log seats over here, which I do like these. I think these are awesome. And we got 2 fish. We got one in here, and then we got some more in here as well. These are our fish. So, very basic. It was too big to decorate. I hate it. I'm sorry. But then upstairs, we've got our armory with all our chests as well. So we got like swords, armor, a lot of chests. Very nice layout. And then down the corridor, we have our main bedroom here, which we've got a nice double bed. We've got wardrobes. We've got a computer over here where I don't know what we're doing. Maybe no idea, to be honest. And then we got a bathroom, an ensuite, which is lovely. Nice shower and the bath. We can choose which one we want. Easy peasy. And then down the corridor from here, we've got our reading room, our library, you could say. We've got like a nice chair here, some books we've been reading, and all these books on the shelves here. Out on the balcony, we now have a hot tub. Oh yeah, we're sitting down, we're enjoying life. But we have one final room, and this is the chicken room, of course. We got some chickens in a cage. Just ignore the red splats on the floor. That's definitely not blood. Some chains, just some standard stuff. We'll shut that for now. We don't want them escaping. So a very basic house, carved from a block. Yeah, I carved it from a block. It's okay. It's quite ugly. I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. I shall see you another time. Goodbye.